stand before you on this momentous occasion. To the esteemed leaders of this institution, Campus Director Ma'am Chuchi Berganera, CID Chief Ma'am Mary Cheryl Saldon, Ms. Raz, SSD Chief Ma'am Chisel Van Valerie Camille, and FAD Chief Sir Milo Saldon. Thank you for the warm welcome and for the opportunity to speak before such a distinguished gathering. To the proud parents and families here today, your unwavering support and sacrifices are the silent engines behind your children's success. This day is just as much a celebration of you. And most especially to you, the students, who have made it to the director's list. Congratulations. Wala bang palakpak dyan for ourselves? Your dedication, discipline, and resilience have brought you to this milestone. You are living proof that excellence is possible when hard work meets purpose. I am grateful to be back here, not just as a guest, but as someone who once sat in the same chairs you sit in today. So I'm going off script. Ngayon ko lang na-realize na this is actually the venue where we were our first day as teachers here in Visay. I think naabutan ko pa yung grade 11 students right now, or yung grade 12 ngayon. So yeah, we literally, this one gives nostalgia for some of my peers here. Ms. Raz is also one of my batchmates when I entered here in Visay as a chemistry teacher last 2019, 2020. So yun, just a quick nostalgic na naalala ko lang. So I am deeply grateful to be back here. And now I hope to offer a few words that might guide and encourage you as you continue cultivating your own path to success. So I carry a unique perspective. I once walked similar halls as a student, albeit in a different region. I'm from CMC, Balumi, Lanao del Norte, and later returned here to serve as a teacher on this very campus. Just like you, I endured rigorous academic loads, sleepless nights, and moments of doubt asking, maayo ba dyan ko? Nasalagmaan naman guro to na ako ang exam, kaya ba dyan na ako day? Every night, lalo na if medyo alamanin sa test, or dili may maayos sa performance, sa recitation. So, and also I was a dormer since I'm from Dipolog City, so I'm an intern in CMC. So I feel those interns, yung grade 7, the first few months is very hard. Homesickness. So yung katabi kong bed, marinig mo na lang, every night. So, na-experience ko din yung mga na-experience you. But let me tell you, you can do it. And if you persevere when things get tough, as I've experienced myself, graduating from Visay is absolutely worth it. More than the formulas in math and physics, or the reactions in the chemistry that you have been taught, Visay taught me something even more valuable: self-discipline, perseverance, and independence. In the professional world, we call this soft skills. These are the skills that actually are being wanted by the employer. You can ask your parents. It's not about your grades. It's not about how many equations that you have memorized. But when you're in the workplace or later in life in our relationships, the most important thing is the attitude. Kasi alam ko naman, everyone here is exemplary. Very mga genius, ganun. But it's always the attitude that takes us far in life. These attitudes developed during high school became the foundation of who I am today. They guided me through college and continue to shape my journey in the workplace. I believe this is Pisay's greatest gift to us, or to you, its scholars. I won't bore you with the detailed nostalgic stories about how difficult things were back in our time. So we were bathing in rivers, we have no electricity in our campus for many months. But you've likely heard similar tales from your upperclassmen because they have stayed here in this place and even in another venue here in Galas. Or your teachers or even your parents when they were studying. So I know you have your own struggles. For the interns, I understand how hard it is living on your own, away from your parents, especially when homesickness creeps in during the tough times. For the externs, I also deeply sympathize with the stress of having to wake up early, endure long commutes, and sometimes arrive home late, only to face a mountain of homework and activities waiting for you for the next day. But these challenges are shaping you into individuals trained like no others. And I promise you, you will stand out in college. Just persevere. The self-discipline you're building here won't just help you survive Pisay. It will serve you well in college, in your career, and in your relationships. Discipline is the key ingredient to cultivating excellence. At the same time, I know how stressful it is to be here. As both a former student and teacher, I understand the pressure to be excellent all the time. Always, pinapamukha sa atin, you're the cream of the crop. Pagdating mo sa bahay, di ba taga-Pisay ka? Pagdating mo sa ibang relatives, taga-Pisay ka. So, parang kasalanan natin na dito tayo nag-aral. So, but it's part of being excellent. There's always the expectations. Many of you, like most Pisay students, might be type A personalities. Driven, ambitious, competitive, and deeply committed. But these qualities, while wonderful, often come with a burden of immense stress. I remember how I used to anxiously wait every quarter just to see if I made it to the director's list. So I'm like you, I'm computing my grades every end of the quarter to see if DL pa ba ako. I was so focused on achieving my goals that sometimes I lost sight of the people around me. I once had a classmate in grade 9 who confided in me that he thought he was failing his physics class in our 3rd year. I brushed it off with a quick, just work harder or just study, stop playing, and went back to my own pursuits. By the end of the year, I received a flat 1 in that subject, and he was dismissed. Of course, it wasn't my responsibility, but looking back, I wish I had done more. I have taken a few minutes to listen, help him study, encourage him to talk to our teacher, anything more than a generic piece of advice. But I was too focused on my own success. So, let me say this, true success empowers others. Success is hollow if you reach the top alone. It becomes meaningful when you bring others with you. Being excellent isn't just about high grades or medals, it's also about compassion, awareness, and the willingness to lift others up. We owe it to others to be kind, to look out for our classmates, our siblings, our friends, and especially those who are less privileged than us. We are in Pisay not just because we are smart, but because we are given opportunities that many others have not. And that privilege should be met with humility. One of my favorite YouTubers, Veritasium, if anyone is familiar with that channel, has watched a video. You should watch this video if you haven't. It's titled, "Is Success Luck or Hard Work?" So the gist of the video, it explains, surprisingly, luck plays a much bigger role in success than most of us care to admit. So most people admit that they have this success in their life because they've worked hard for it. They've studied hard, they've put in the hours as an employee, as a student. That doesn't discount your hard work, but there's still an element of luck, an element of our privileges that we need to be reminded of. It reminds us to be grateful and generous with the success that we earn. When we recognize that chance and circumstance, your status, your place where you live, help us along the way, we become more empathetic, more grounded, and more motivated to help others. Remember, success is not just a destination, it's a journey. One of my favorite authors once said, "It is not the destination that matters, but the journey that counts." As achievers, we often focus so much on goals, dream boards, and aspirations that we forget to enjoy the process. So, don't just wait for your dreams to be fulfilled. Celebrate the small victories that you have. Take your failures to heart. Cherish your friendships and enjoy the now. Enjoy this recognition day. It may seem unimaginable now, but time will pass. One day, you'll find yourselves in different cities with your friends, different countries with your classmates, following different paths. Some of the friends you hold closest now may grow distant, and that's okay. It's a part of life. I have missed so many of my batchmates that even some others that I am closest with, I haven't talked to since graduation. And I know you can't imagine that right now with your best friends here in school. But it may happen, and it can happen. So while you're here, treasure these moments. This recognition ceremony, this upcoming summer break, this is the time of your life. Strive for excellence, empower others, and most importantly, savor the journey. Thank you, and congratulations once again.